defense can do. They were ready for that play.
Advancing it now inside the 40. Here's the first snap after the big play. Snap it out of the gun. He makes the catch.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
From inside the red zone.
Davis.
Goal from the 8. Will go ground. Not able to get away from Dunlap.
If I'm on the defense and the offense
They advance the ball over the other side of the field.
sending everybody, I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Coming to the line at the 3. The
First and 10.
out now in a 4-6 formation.
Cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Looking for some daylight up the middle. And now, here's the Black Knights defensive lineup. Their strength right up front. Their ability to stop the run. Currently in the top 10 in the league. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Second down and 8.
And goal from the 1. And a first touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition.
Good job by the receiver. Running into that
And the
defense.
point after is good.
Finding the open space and making the nice
Bears are
kick.
ready to
Play
kick
number
it away.
6 coming up on this drive. Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver to those hand signals. Carter's going to pull in the ball.
Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. That long gain here on this play. And off.
First down at the 29.
Flag comes out.
He takes it from the strong
The
eye.
defense.
Gains met after a gain
Good
of
job on the
13.
defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They come to the line at the 24. First down at the 24.
22.
Slashes to the left side.
When you run football like this and you show
Good
toughness,
job by the
there
rookie
is no
running back
doubt.
that
When
time.
you fake it
Breaking the
and try to
tackles
throw
and
the
getting in the
football
end
down
zone.
the field, the
How
quarterback's going to have all
exciting.
day
That
to
is
get it
going to
done.
be a tremendous lift to him and take the pressure off of him. He knows now he can get it done in the NFL. And the extra point,
Look
the
out,
kick
they're
is
changing
good.
the play to take advantage of something they
The
see on the
Packers are back
defensive
feet
side.
ready to return.
It's 2nd down and 3. Macklin's going to pull in.
He's got a chance to return this
Take it
one.
down at the
Morgan
27.
Good for about 19. The Packers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense.
Excellent job
They
breaking that
got
arm
great
tackle
feeling
and getting the
from
extra
the
yard.
offense so far. Everyone's confident. They feel good, so you need to keep calling
Let's see how
plays.
they back up
Keep
the big play
the
here.
offensive players in a
Press
positive
coverage
frame of
all
mind.
the way.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him watch that next year.
The Bears defense packs it in now, going with the
The Packers
4-6.
will line up now. Tie game, second quarter. The scores,
The Black
14
Knights
to
from the
14.
27. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it
First
short.
down at the 26. Almost
And with that,
intercepted.
let's take a look at the Black
We get the
Knights
2-minute
offense.
warning
They
here
rank
in the
towards
first
the
half.
middle of the pack in passing offense this season.
Second down.
Coming to the line at the 27. The Bears lined up in the nickel.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Sanders has got it, and a first. That's his 6th catch of the day. The Packers have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Sanders is going to menace out there in the secondary with huge first half totals. He does have a lot of talent. That's why
These guys nowadays, as they go down the field, these wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The point after is good. The Bears are ready to return the kick.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Seahawks defense now loading up, expecting pass for the dime defense.
And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line.
First down at the 47.
Defense lined up going with the 46 defense.
Coming up with the flick and giving themselves one more chance to break the tie.
Snap from the 25.
Yeah, is it a great shot for the quarterback? Terrible decision. Good play by the defense, getting that interception, but the play call, the decision by the quarterback,
Time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The line is shifting inside. They're pitching. I think we're
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The catch. You know, you wouldn't believe this, but sometimes
coverage to the
short
outside.
pass like that does give a quarterback confidence. So
Second down
that's so
and 10.
purpose. It's all about decision making now as they put down a hurry up offense. Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure they watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you get the message for all your teammates. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Now looking at third down.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down.
He's changing the play here.
Mars going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking at every option. Intercepted.
The Bears will have to punt.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. I think it's something's not said enough.
Thomas has got a chance this time.
But has to be confirmed from upstairs first. We're taking another look.
You've got to find ways to get the football going. Here's another way to get it done. On a punt return, Allen is busy.
Once they get the interception, we have possession of the football. We'll find out the Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
The Black Knights come out with a split backfield. From the shotgun. Brings it into his body.
The Seahawks with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Bill, for both teams. I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're
Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Bill.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough study for these offensive players.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and the
First down
underthrow
and 10.
receiver down
They're
the
going to
field.
run it on the toss. McPhee's there to make the tackle.
Nice job that time by the defensive end. He's not fooled by the run play. He holds his position and makes the tackle.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback. Looking to go down the field here. But it's
The line of scrimmage, the
well, you get a
32-yard line.
situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defensive
The corners
back.
are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Outside against the defensive back. Because everybody
He's
understands
changing the play
that
with
the
the wide
defensive
receiver
players
goes
all going to throw it short.
And in for the touchdown.
This third
Early
down.
in the second quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing.
I think
Don't worry
James
about
playing.
winning and losing.
Look out.
But it's
He's
nice to
going to
be
go
on
down the field
top.
with the football.
The Bears are ready to return the kick.
Just 30 seconds to go before halftime and a first down.
Perry's
If
got
you
a
think
chance
you
for
get
a
a play
return.
out quickly and not use a timeout, you go to the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of football this time. How
Time to
about
score
that
some
return
points at the end of the
by
first
the
half.
return
Best way
team?
to
Good
do
job,
it.
good
When
blocking.
the
Look at the
time
speed
is against
of
you,
that guy
get in
running.
that
They
hurry-up
get the tackle
offense.
from
Make the
behind and stop
defense
the touchdown.
sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before that time is. Intercepted! And dropped to the ground. Good job that time by the defense.
First down at the 45.
When you're in position, you have a chance to make a play.
Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by
We're
the
trying
defense. They
to
just
put a
ran
little
the
drive
ball
together and not give the football away, Bill, as each team sees their rights wrong.
Back onto the
Treat it
field
like it's
on
a hot
offense.
potato.
They took it
Also,
down the field for a
that's
touchdown
the
the
key.
last
If you
time
go
they had
back
it.
to 1985, you'll have set a record for almost
You
a
have
football
that going
season.
for you.
It
Keep the
wasn't
defense
easy to do,
guessing
but I
what they're
promise
going to
you,
do.
it's
So I
all
think
out
it's
there.
very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Packers with no timeouts left. This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. No doubt about it.
They went with the
3
ground
on
game
board.
on first down,
We've reached
bringing up
halftime,
second.
and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the
Guy's going to
NFL
change the
on
play.
EA
Look out. I
Sports.
think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The second
Play
half
clock
is
running down.
officially
They send
underway.
it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
No return.
Good job that
The
time by
ball's
the
coming out to
secondary.
the
They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turning the points against them. Yeah,
That
it's
last
you know, a lot of
pass
stuff for the
incomplete,
game. You gotta
and it
deal with
brings up
adversity.
third
You're
down.
talking about football, so if you made that mistake, let it go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Looking across the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The third quarter begins with this play.
38.
He brings the quarterback down. Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets the
Outside
quarterback,
linebackers
gets
and
the
get the
sack.
quarterback. They are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker. And we saw it that time on display.
A long field
James
ahead of
is
them
in the
at the 10.
backfield. The Black Knights have it
The
at the
Packers
44.
go with the dime formation here on defense. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is
They got to be
changing
able to
the
do
play to
everything.
the
They got to be
receiver
big
by
enough to
giving
get
him
in there and
hands.
stop the run, and
It's
also
caught by
athletic
Green.
enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Green's taken down at the 18.
The Bears
Good
now
job by
coming
the
to the
offense,
line.
getting in
Been
the
a
red zone. When
closely
you're down
contested
some
game
points,
so far.
you gotta
The
find a way to
score
score a touchdown.
14-7. First down at
Press
the
coverage
28.
all the way. No time to waste. They go right to the line.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Second down, even after the completion.
Trying to confuse the quarterback.
Halfway through the second quarter. Muscles through the defender. They are
The
in the
Seahawks
backfield
lose
in a
time
hurry
here
and
early
will
in the
bring
second
it
half.
down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Third down now. Sims is lined up as the single back. The ball is knocked out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Thomas going to take this one from the 20.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Take it down.
As it goes into
Special teams.
when you see a receiver drop a pass, it doesn't go through the quarterback's mind, but he's a good player. And I'm going to keep his confidence level up, and I'm going to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back into it.
The Black Knights take it from the 28. James taken down at the 26. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Second down coming up.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard line.
Linebackers move around like this. You know what it means? Nothing. That means it's go. Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it tag and beat. I think that's what happened that time. They got a little nervous.
James is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
A great cover at the 18-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
The receiver all the way out to the right. Look out for teams to play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side. They motion the receiver around to the other side.
Changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
3rd and 10. Taking off.
1st and 10. Flip to the outside. It's about 4 yards that time.
James is never able to
play the pass because
that he has as a running back.
lining up for a 35-yard field goal.
Nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It's good. Bill, how important was it for them to convert some points early in the 3rd quarter, coming away with a field goal? Yeah, Jim, it was good for the offense and the football team, no doubt about it. They closed the gap. But on the defensive side, you still have the lead. You cut them to a field goal. You also have power.
Dropping back 3.
The Packers come out to open up the second half. They were hitting on all cylinders in the first half.
Do the little
Yeah,
things
be
right.
smart here. Be safe right, Jim. When you start out, be smart down what the
And doing it
defense
right
is
is what
it
this
lets you
offensive
get
player
a
did
field
that
goal
time. Had a chance to get out of
then you
bounds,
start taking
stop
some
the
chances.
clock, give his
Lot of
offense more
defensive linemen
chances.
talking. They're
Really
all
good
out
job
shooting
by
to
the
the left.
offensive player.
Lynch is back at the 23. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down coming up with about a minute to go
here
before the
after that run
intermission.
play.
Second and goal from the 3. Alexander's there that time for the tackle.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd goal. If the play's not there, throw it away.
The Packers
Do not
line up,
force the
split
action.
backfield.
Just 2 yards to
The
go.
Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel.
Defense
The
ready
Packers
to the
take it
goal
from
line
the
formation on
23.
this one. 3rd and goal to go from the 2.
Hey, to the NFL because of this. Because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Here we are late in the 2nd quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Perry's down on the
Following
return.
the run.
And he's tackled right at about the
Marshawn
20-yard line.
Lynch is in the backfield.
The Bears weren't able to get anything out of the
I think
last
these
drive.
linebackers are
Forced
moving
to
around
they
because
take
they're
the
going to try
field
to
here.
blitz the
Do you
quarterback.
think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there. They took the drive, Jimmy.
Good job by the offense picking up the first down, and they did terrific all day long. They're here in the football game. They are tiring this defense out.
Get some positive play.
Completion percentage, 80% on the day.
That's a bad business to be in. I know I get a lot of bad
Landry brought down after picking up 11 on this play. The Packers ain't never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 49.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Will take the snap
Every
from the
defense
45.
is looking for somebody to sack the
Throws the
quarterback. And
pass.
that time, the speed of the
Underneath,
defensive
but
end
can't
gets around the
find the
tackle
mark
and
that
gets the
time
sack.
as the pass goes incomplete.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hand.
Failing to complete that
In
one. So,
situations
second
like this,
down here.
third long, got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it.
The
Because
wide
if you do,
receiver shifting
it'll
around
probably
in
lead
motion.
to a turnover.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Bears have to get to the 41 for a first.
Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. It's a lateral pass. And will take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play.
Got to give the secondary credit. This passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there.
Take into
Another
account you can't
incomplete
touch it and
pass.
breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make someone
Just
catch.
going to go for it. One more snap.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
The Bears will take the snap from the 35. The Bears turn the ball over on downs. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on
The
EA
Seahawks
Sports.
took some points on the board on the
Second half
previous
is
possession
officially
from just a
underway.
field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here. Yeah, they will. Listen, you talk about touchdown ground. You have to keep the field goal. What does that mean? It means they go on third down. Just got a good play on third down. They got to go that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to something.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime
That
is
was
over. You come
excellent
out here, you're
man-to-man
not sure
coverage
what
that
the
time.
new
When
game
you
plan
want to
is
shut
going to
down
be,
a receiver,
but feel your
really
way
the
into the
only
game.
way to
Don't
do
take
it
a chance
is
early
to
and turn the
man
football
up
over.
and playing one-on-one. Second down after
The
the
third
incompletion.
quarter begins with this play. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin. Maclin's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Second and 10. The Seahawks get a first down. And
Looks
he's
like they're
taken
in press
down
coverage here.
until he picks up the first.
The Black Knights will take the snap from the 30. James met after a
No
gain
need
of
to
3.
huddle. Hurry up
He's averaging
offense.
5 yards
First
per
down
carry
here
on
after
the
the
day.
completion. They're going to get here for a sack. The offensive line in time had no idea this quarterback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there and gets the sack on the QB.
It's now
Corners
second
are
down and
backing off
7
here.
after the 3-yard run.
Green split out wide on the right. The Seahawks have it at the 24.
3 steps
Davis
drop,
for the
throws the
reception.
pass.
The
Just picked
run
off
who
that
made the
time.
big stop. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down. The Black Knights come to the line. First down marker
They'll take
at
the
the
snap
40.
from
The
the
Black
gun.
Knights get a first down.
Looking to go
By the
deep.
way, he always locks in and concentrates on the catch.
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Now first and 10. LaMichael James gets the carry. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
James is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Packers could have asked for this third quarter to want any better for them than it has so far, as they just continue to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field. Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting
Second
it go.
down
You're
after
being aggressive
going to
in
the
the
ground
ground
game the first
right
play.
here.
The Bears
First down
defense
at the
brings
50.
in an extra member of the secondary.
Sanders is there. Extra off the
Out of the gun. Britt's got it. On a pass. That's his third catch of the day.
You see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver getting a corner route on. Make sure you throw it towards the sideline.
You see what happens like this? You're trying to confuse the offensive line. Tight ends in motion here. First and 10. Lynch. On the gun here.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down following the long play. Here's the handoff and no run.
Offense tries to continue some momentum. Still possesses the football as the final quarter gets underway.
Nice play call by the offensive coordinator. Running the football in the red zone, and he picked up some good yards.
2nd and 4 coming up. James got it. Screen. This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time, even though he completes the pass. He should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
So we have a 3rd and long situation.
On the way,
so you got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take the chance.
The Black Knights are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Third and 7.
At the 31. Here we go. We'll look to get to the 21
Well, the
to
defense got to
extend
be
the
excited.
drive.
Anytime on 3rd down they make a play, they get pretty fired up.
31.
But when you sack the quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And the kick is good for 3. Midway 3rd quarter and another 3 added to the lead, Phil. How about it?
Yeah, listen, it's been impressive. I like everything they're doing. That time they got down there and got the field goal. But on the other side, the coaching has been absolutely horrible. And
this will be a field goal try for good luck.
And a flag is down. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name of the
kick
back
is
of the
through
jersey,
there. The kick is good. They add another 3 here at the start of the 4th quarter to make things a little more comfortable for them, Phil. Oh, I think they're feeling good. They like where they stand right now. And everything you do is try to build this block and speed the process up as the game goes on.
Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up a fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long. Look at the clock. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Process. So they got some knowledge about
the Bears are ready to return the kick.
So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Perry's got it.
The Packers with 2 extra defensive back in the
Kick return, and now the
First
offense
down
will
at
try
the
to take
21.
advantage.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking, look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind and stop the touchdown.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Second down.
Robinson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
One for the home run. Lights, he's in the clear. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver.
2 minutes to go with the 3rd. First down on the way.
Touchdown, the NFL.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this
There
one.
is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Green, the one who brings it to the ground.
It's good.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Touchdown. Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
That hurts. The
The
two-point
corners
try
are going to
is
hit the
denied.
receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks set up the line. Dime package. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation.
The Bears getting
Jarvis
set for the
Landry
kickoff.
with the catch. Gaines is in on the tackle.
Thomas has got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and at the 24. The Black Knights have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And he's doing everything we saw doing the first half, just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The Black Knights at the 24. Sanders going to make the tackle.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra
That
member of
last
the
running play
secondary.
was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Let's go.
Intercepted. A good play at last by the defense, but they needed to be making those plays earlier before the game got away from them.
Yeah, they sure did. But listen, they finally made a play. Now it's up to the quarterback. Come out on the field, and let's see him make a play and get this team back in the game.
Corners formation here for the defense. The Bears have it at the 39.
Extra point is good.
He's wide open for the grab.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Gets out past the
First down at the 25. He'll throw it over the middle. Makes the catch. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
This is going to be a pass. It's blocked by Kevin White.
It's good.
Third catch today so far. Wow, partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Setting up here for the kickoff.
Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver at that time. I think it was a tie.
And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Black Knights offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Tim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity. You're talking about football, so you made a mistake. Let it go, go after, be aggressive, and see if you can score some
When you
points.
give him room to run, but there is no room this time. One job by the defense, they bottle him up for a short game.
The Black Knights have the football
Second and
as the
9.
fourth quarter gets started.
And Gaines can't hold on that time.
LaMichael James
All
is
the
in the
way,
backfield.
third down. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. Roethlisberger from the gun.
They are winning at the moment, and they
It's
can
Gaines with the
the
reception.
quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did
This
was
play set up by
top-notch
the long
decisions.
gainer.
Throws, moving in the pocket. What a great day.
The Black Knights will take the snap from the
There,
40.
make the tackle.
Wide to the left.
This will be
James tackles down at the 43. He's
Just
averaging
what
about
is
4 yards a carry.
But there was nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short game.
lays out and makes the catch.
It's now second down and 7
Quarterback
after the
sees something in
3-yard
his
rush.
defense he wants to take advantage of.
Lions got it. Pass the net, some heat. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers.
Out of the shotgun formation.
And a second touchdown on the game. The Packers
Grits there to catch the ball and have a lot of heat on it. The Black Knights continue to pass the football. When they have, they've looked in one familiar direction.
The Seahawks are in
Grits
shape
been the
now
top
to return
target,
the
and
kick.
he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today.
And
They've
he'll
had
start
many
his
ways to
return.
get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good
Gets
job
away.
of taking advantage of
He's
it.
tackled at the 28. That return's good for about
First
25.
and 10.
The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that
He's
costly
taken
mistake
down at
last
the
time they had the
42.
ball.
The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them. Yeah, it did, Tim. But you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. No goal. Go out there, be aggressive, and see who gets most of those. Now he dropped the football. There's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look at it.
Second and 10. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
Drop it back now into the shotgun.
Third and short, following the completion.
On his way.
Touchdown.
The quarterback with the give.
That's
to
a
the fullback.
wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his foot
Flag.
of his rookie and making that catch. That is the
The
first
defense
of
will
many
take the
come for him.
penalty. Third down after the penalty.
The 2-yard line now, the NFL, all the teams can stretch out, they can go with the quarterback and keep it. The big plays, the passes,
Locked in
very
on the
confident
football and
defense to
has
stop
hold of it
the
with two
2
hands.
They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they cover that onside kick.
That's a tough spot for him. You
First
know
down
that.
all the
You
way.
go for the onside kick. If you try to recover it, I think your chances are about
The Bears
1 out
with
of
a
10.
nickel look
That's
here
it.
on
It's other
defense.
side.
The
They'll run
Packers
it
are at the line
off
of
the
scrimmage
toss.
with a pair of backs split behind the
Flores
quarterback.
in on the tackle.
The Seahawks with a
Always good
nickel
to have
look
these
here on
types of runs.
defense.
Yeah, it's not a
Here's the
first down,
handoff.
but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to,
He's never
and
able to
also
build up
it
that
opens
power
up
that he
so
has
many
as a
other
running
things
back
for your
when
offense.
there's nowhere to go.
Second and short.
Yeah,
The
that's
give
good.
this time to the fullback. Picks up 8 here. The defense accepts the
That's a
penalty.
good job of the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse
From
the
the
offensive line.
29-yard line.
Sanders comes up with the ball. The Seahawks use another
He'll
timeout
take the
here.
snap
And
about
they have
midway
one
through the
left.
fourth.
3rd and 5 still to go even after that last completion.
Nice run that time. When you
Packers
run
all
the football
bunched
like
up here.
this,
They get
over
set
a
at the
period of
line.
time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt
This has
about
got
it.
it.
Nice job on the offensive line. Jim,
Oh,
the offensive coordinator has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
That just ices the game. Nice job on the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The Packers getting ready to kick it away.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out.
The tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks face a deficit here in the fourth quarter, even though the offense has done its part. The offense has been spectacular. They've played very well. The defense has been off. But you will not hear anything from the offense talking to the defense about that. Now, can you switch that around? I promise you that defense would be complaining to the offensive players, to the fans, and to the media.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They motion the receiver around to the other side.
Defensive line now spread it out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here. And intercepted. Bill, can you believe
After the
the
incomplete
defense
pass,
steps
it
up
brings up
and
second
makes
down.
the interception?
The Bears with an empty
For
backfield.
today.
Oh, they love this. Nothing
From
like
the
winning
gun.
a game with a defensive play that makes everything. They don't give the defense all the
My
credit.
goodness,
That's great
what
play
a
right
hit.
now.
And the ball falls incomplete.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing a lot of scrimmage. Well, this is not scrimmage, Jim. This is what you do.
It's
You
third
run
down
the
coming
football.
up.
You play the clock. This is called managing the game.
The
and
Bears
it's all
will look
up
to
the
get
head
to the
coach getting this
37
done.
to
Also
pick up a
couple
first
that
down.
time.
Drop back, shotgun formation. The Bears now move the chains. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. First down and 10. deck the quarterback. We've hit the
And it's the tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 12. To the ground. It's like maybe 3.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You've got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this kind of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put
here
2
for the
hands on the football.
You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this. It's all about me kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you have to enjoy it being all about you having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
When you're a situation like this,
that's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country, all your peers. They watch you. It just doesn't get better.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
They'll go shotgun here. Going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Down the pocket. The Bears turn the ball over on downs.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Black Knights will take the snap from the 30. McPhee's there to make the tackle.
James is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
2nd and 6 coming up. The Bears packing the box here. 46 formation. The Black Knights snap it up at the 26. He's got a little bit of daylight here. James tackled right at the 20.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football, and this clock, keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Third and 1. Right back to him.
The Black Knights running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The kick is through for 3. And that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
No, I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking then. Having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp.
There's a flag out. First down. Pressure on every snap now. The Bears will take the snap from the 35. Scans the field. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. The Bears come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over. The Black Knights offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoyed the moment.
How about this game, Phil? What a big win it was.
It was something to be happy about. Go out and dominate. Awesome stuff.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.